me another chance, give me another chance. It's so hard to say goodbye. Now leave me, now leave me, leave me. Now give me another chance, give me another try. Baby, it's so hard to say goodbye. She said it's hard for me, you know. Blessed love, greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie I Rastafari. I give thanks for the coming in. Thanks for having me here. I love your outfit.
Thank
You're
you.
looking so nice.
Thank you so much. Do these look natural? Do they look natural? Do they? Can you tell they're not? They're natural.
Yeah, I can, but not everyone can tell.
Yeah, not everyone can tell. There you go. Wagwan. Peace, respect.
Yes, love and happiness every time, you know. Give thanks to being here.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're very thankful that you're here. Welcome to
Thanks for
Kenya.
having me. Yes, give thanks to life, health and strength of the living thing that move it and creep it up on the face of the earth shall heal the king right now.
And
Give thanks.
it's all about positivity and positive vibes, you know, all around you, and you're very adamant about that.
Yes, because positive is the way to go, you know. I mean, positivity, negative is not good at all. You know, so we try to stay positive most of the time, you know. Not perfect though, you know, but try, you know.
Yeah. Now, this is your third time in Kenya. Last time you were here with Etana as well.
Luciana.
Yes.
Those are good vibes, you know.
Yeah.
And we had a good time also.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, every time we visit Kenya, we always have a good vibration, you know, with the people especially, you know, make it be.
Yeah. And you know,
make it be nice, you know.
Yes, it is. And you know, just to be around other people who have the same vibes.
Yes.
And are just as talented.
Good.
And are serious about their music. You're very serious about your music.
Yes, I do.
Do you feel like today's artists are as serious about their music?
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about you now. You know, growing up in a musical family, was there any pressure? You know what I mean? Was there any competition? And
no, we didn't have any competition growing up as brothers and sisters because, you know, dad and mom grows to live together, one perfect harmony, you know. So we bring out the same thing in the music and spread it out there to the world, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know,
care and share with each other and all these things, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with your siblings, there's, you know, Pliers.
Yes.
And then there is Fanabana.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Younger brother Snatch a Lion. Also.
Yes, Snatch a Lion
Yes.
as well. So who are your music inspirations when you were growing up?
I'm growing up, you know, we get the whole inspiration from the elders like, you know, the Burning Spear, the Bob Marley, you know, you listen to the Jimmy Cliff, likewise, you know, you have people like Peter Tosh, you know, Bonnie Wheeler, you know, all of those elders, you know, the Beresford Hammond.
Yes.
You know, so, I mean, those elders were the people who grew up and I through their music, you know, and you could call it now a cultural vibration and a positive vibration, you know. Yeah.
Have you had a chance to see Buju? Everyone's been talking about Buju.
No, not as yet, you know, because, you know, since he arrived, I've been out and about, you know.
Yeah.
But no, we'll meet up, you know, in time, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I bet you will. And maybe do some music, right?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Now, with songs such as, you know, Brown Skin, hey, Ghetto Girl,
Yeah.
you know, and just so many of the songs that you sang about women. You uplift women through your music. And we live in a world now where people are bleaching their skin and, you know, there's plastic surgery and there's a lot of change because of how beauty has, you know, I guess the definition has changed through time. What do you think about all of that?
So I would say, she don't want to cream her hair. She want it wrapped up in a turban. I love the little skirt she wear. She says she love it so long. She don't want to expose her hair. No, she don't want to use them skincare. I love the way how she program. Her meditation so strong. We go so what a black woman. Yes, girl, I wear you this along. You know, keep that vibe and that flow. Which mean we encourage the daughter them said speed because, you know, sometimes, you know, out there on the highways and byways, you know, the female might get stray. You know, so I'm on here to uplift them every time and keep them strong and keep them in their rightful part, you know. For real. I mean, you cannot tell people what to do because everybody responds with them own self, but you can just encourage them, you know, the way to go.
Yeah.
Who have ears to hear will hear, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're really Peter. I think that one passed me by towards the end because of your heavy Jamaican accent. But people really love it. We have a lot of guys here, you know, who do sing dancehall and they sing reggae music and they have the patois accent. And they sound just like they were brought up in Kingston, Jamaica. Yeah. Now your career spans, you know, over 20 years, Richie Spice. That's a long time. And in that you've done, you know, 8 incredible albums, right? Your last one coming out 7 years ago, back in 2012. And you know, you've talked about so many different things with a wide array of topics, and one of them you dedicated to Africa, right? In the streets in the streets of Africa.
In the streets of Africa. You know, Africa is a place where in which mean, you know, we, as we said, the elders speak about Africa, Rastafari, from that time until this time. You know, from you know, Mandela was in prison and all these things, you know, where, you know, Rastafari back in Jamaica, sending out word sound, you know, free up Mandela, you know, freedom right now for black people and all these things, you know. So where, you know, black people has gone through a lot of struggle, you know, overall. You know, so Africa is a place where which mean, you know, always on I and I mind. You know, want to visit, want to come, want to, you know, see what it is like. You know, so I guess that's where the name of that album really stemmed from, you know.
Yeah.
The love that I and I have for the motherland, you know. Really.
And it's a lot of people have that deep love when they come to Africa. They feel the connection. Do you feel the connection?
Oh my God. You make me tongue get twist now. Yes, I do.
Yeah,
yes,
and it's on a very, very deep
I'm back in Jamaica, you know.
Now that you're here in Kenya?
Yeah.
And you've called this your second home before?
Yes, because when I came here, I saw the same type of people that I left back in Jamaica. Same resemblance, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Now, with the very many people who are going to be coming out to watch you tonight, one of the things that I believe
tomorrow,
we all...
Yeah, or tonight. Tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night, and then there's tonight. We're going to talk about tonight as well, because I know you have an appearance that you're going to be making. But, you know, when it comes to your lyrics, Richie Spice, they're all so powerful, you guys. Now, you know, in the world is a cycle. You sing... The ditch you dig it might just be your destiny. I might just rise above the odds, regain my victory. In everything you do, remember to pray and let the prayer a day chase the devil away. Take me through your writing process.
Well, I mean, we're writing on the natural life are living, the way how people live in their day-to-day life are living, you know. World is a cycle now, you know, write that song, letting people know that, you know, don't be envy an next person. You know, don't set a trap or plot against the next person, because in times and in the things that you do in the day-to-day, life don't go straight. It's not a straight road. It might just make a little turn. You know, and you set up a trap for somebody, and them take the straight and you go around on the same trap that you set for the person. You fall in it instead of the next person who you set it for, you know. So when we write these songs now, we write in our format, which mean we still try to keep people on a level where in which mean, you know, people be nice to each other, you know, and accept life as it goes by, you know, and accept Mother Nature to the fullest, you know.
Yeah. And you're really big on that, and you really want everybody to be kind to one another, to be in service of others.
Yes. Because that is life. That is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. And you know, right now, Richie Spice, in this digital time, you know, a lot of people are very hateful. You know, they choose to be negative instead of being positive. I don't know if you've seen that online. There are a lot of hateful people.
Yes. Some people go out and go online and plot against the next person and put up bad things against the next person and all these things, because they have that opportunity where them can, you know, get it out there or get bad things out there to bring down the next person, belittle the next person, you know.
That's true. You know, there's a rapper the other day who said people wanted him to win a Grammy. He's called J. Cole, and he said, I'm not happy when I see other people being brought down because of me. It's very wrong. Now, you know, we talked about albums, and you know, it's 2019, it's a new year. Can people expect an album from you this year?
Oh yes, for sure. You know, I have a new single out. You know, the guy played the other day on the radio station, and you know, he's like, we're getting a lot of great reviews from it. on that single. It's called Beautiful Life.
Yes,
Done
featuring
by
Catherine.
Featuring Catherine, yes. And it's a nice song, getting a lot of reviews, and people have been loving it. You know, this one taken from the album to be released this year.
Yes.
Yes, so you can look out for our album this year.
Yeah, that's part of the stuff that's going to be coming out.
Yes.
All right, so now another thing that you're passionate about, young people.
Yes.
The youth them.
Good.
The next generation.
Yes, yes.
Tomorrow's leaders.
Yes, because the next generation now, I mean, you know, I mean, a couple of years, a youth right now who is 10 years old, you know, by the next 10 years, he's going to be 20. Yes, so we always try to uplift the youths, you know, try to bring them in a different format, which mean you can talk to them, because, I mean, big people, them understand themselves, them know what them want already, them see things the way how they see it, you know, so sometimes it's hard to them say you cannot bend an old tree because it will break, you know, but a young tree, you can bend it and groove it and, you know, and bring it the way how you want it to grow, you know, because we more believe in a better world, you know, a better tomorrow, and for us to have a better tomorrow, you know, we have to more focus on the youths coming up, you know.
Yeah. And you know, with you know, other things that you do as well to make the world a better place, like the Food for Poor.
Yes.
Tell us about that foundation.
Well, that's a good
program?
vibration, because we believe in giving back, you know, and give to the poor and all these things whenever we can, you know, in any which way, you know, whether we do a performance for them or we give it physical, however, you know, but it's always good to give back something, you know, to the less fortunate or to the needy, someone who wants it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now Richie Spice is in Nairobi, everybody. He is here. Do you know how people love reggae music in Kenya?
I figured.
You've heard that?
Yeah, I see it, yes.
Yeah. There's a time that they said we are the capital of reggae and dancehall.
Yeah, for real.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Yes,
Okay,
it is.
okay.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when you get on stage,
I feel it.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay. We actually have guys over on the other side. So you guys know Gideon Boots. So now it's this. And I heard the lady actually sing it slightly before when we started on. But you know, as they get ready, on the other side, Usha, hashtag Hey Amina at the Trend Live. Usha, what are people saying?
They're actually saying a lot. People are super, super, super excited. I don't think we've received this much feedback within this little time. So we have Rumpelstiltskin who says, patia Richie Spice biscuit. Lakini munakuanga na masengenyo. Mulifika kwa ile biscuit sangapi. Anyway, yes, atapata, don't you worry about that. We also have Bramwell who says, Rastaman is a peaceful man. Big up Richie Spice. Then we also have Masaibu Poetry, who says the reggae segment is just gracing the show. And get what, it's not just a segment. This is what the show is going to be all about. It's like it's reggae themed. I mean, every time is reggae time, but then today we're going over the top with this. Then we also have Ale who says locked in from Riri. Thank you so much, Ale. We have so much more lined up for you, so keep watching. We also have Taskadrone who says, just escaped from Men's Conference 2019 just to watch the show, especially Richie Spice. I know, you and pretty much the whole of Kenya. Then we have Simon who says, yeah, it's Friday. Welcome once again to Kenya Richie Spice. Looking forward to this new jam. Then we also have CDE who says, I thought it was reggae time. Of course it was. It is reggae time. What do you mean you thought it was? It is. It still is. It's going to be reggae time until the end of this show. Pretty much this whole weekend because, well, Richie Spice is around. He also says, Ras Amina, you look fine. Then we have a Root who says, great to have Richie Spice in studio. By the unaelewa kitu kweli. Tuweke tu subtitles. Kusema ukweli, I don't get anything. Either the only one word and nimepata ni natural. That's the only thing I've understood in the whole interview. That and of course the she don't want to cream her hair. That part. That's pretty much all that I got. But well, you know, so tuko wengi. And we have Joy who says, lots of love to Richie Spice. I'm your fan. Kenya, we love you so. Big up and welcome. And we also have Caris who says, my favorite reggae artist, Richie Spice, #1 in the world. He inspires the youth across the world. Couldn't think of anything truer. And we also have Sizzling who says, show moto kama pasi ghetto girl.
They're sending requests.
So I hope DJ Blessing is listening because yeah, people want ghetto girl. So you know,
Yes,
there's a lot of feedback. Unfortunately, I can't read all of it, but of course, keep it coming. At some point, I will still be reading more of it. But for now, back to you, Amina.
Thank you so much, Usha. We really are excited
Yes.
to have you in Nairobi. We're very, very honored to have you on the show as well. You know, being such a big name and a big star who's been in the industry for a long time. What would be the one thing, Richie Spice, that you would want to be remembered for?
Making good music for the people. Satisfy the people eager with music. Yeah.
Okay.